Ache Boru to all you viewers on YouTube. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about um, what an ile is and how it works. An ile, which means house, is actually it. It's a very big, beautiful part of the religion because, yes, there are some people out there who practice hoodoo and practice Wiccan and stuff like that, different forms of magic, and you meet up friends, maybe at a local shop or a palm reader, and you become friends with them, and yeah, cool, whatever. But the importance of Ifa and Santeria, the way an Ile works is it's basically a family, It's a family with who the aluo of the house and the madrina of the house, And it's very important that, in the house you maintain the utmost respect for each other, especially in times of stress and times of anxiety. In the house, it is actually, a very beautiful thing because when ceremonies are done, throughout the year, or we throw parties for the orishas, we have all the members of the house that come, and it's like you're actually part of a community, It's like it's extended family is what it is, and then every Ile should be able to trace their lineage back to where they came from. Like my lineage is actually traced right back to Nigeria because my lineage is I was initiated by people who were initiated by Afolabi Ipega. So my lineage is the Ipega lineage, and that is traced back all the way back to the state of Ogun in Nigeria, and you can trace it all the way back, and that's how you know a legitimate Ile, because the Ile should be able to trace their roots back of their power, because that's, knowing where you came from is power, you know what I mean? And there's some people out there who say, oh yeah, well, this and that, and, they don't even know what they're talking about, and unfortunately, sometimes it's not even their fault. They get initiated by somebody who just did it for the money and sent them on their way. And they had to learn via internet, via books, via calling everybody, And like I said in the beginning, when I was searching, for answers through many religions, I studied Palo Mayombe for a long time. I studied Kimbanda for a long time. I studied many, many different religions. And, it all led to Ifa. These religions are all under the umbrella of Ifa and my personal prejudice, That's what I believe. And, I love Ifa because it is based on the worship of Olodumare, which is one God, which is a monotheistic religion. Me being born Jewish, you know, Spanish Sephardic Jew, but I have always had mysticism in my family from my grandmother's side and passed down, etc. But so it is a monotheistic religion because we do believe in the only one God of Olodumare, who created the world, who created orishas and gave them a bit of his ache, his divine energy that created the universe, to be able to assist humans on their journey in this life. The orishas are not slaves to us. They're here to assist us. And with the power of the orisha, and with the power of being able to embrace with being able to embrace the power that the orisha, you know, wields, is very, very, intense. Because when you're actually working with, Obatala, for instance, who is my santo, who I have crowned, is, Obatala is the king of the white cloth, the king of clarity, So you're actually embracing that energy of peace, of mind, clarity, It's just, it's a lot more to it than, And for those who have studied maybe quantum physics, theoretical theory, you know the way things work in a way to where we can't see them, and the way molecules vibrate and all these things, the way this energy, the way the universe works, your mind, your thought projects it has a frequency, so when you clear your mind and you are actually sincere enough and you embrace the energy of Obatala and the clarity that he provides, or Eshu, and the opportunity of change, your ibos will be very, very, very powerful, but that's part of the beauty of being in an Ile. It is, all of us in one Ile who are practicing the same belief system and who are there to assist each other. And if something were to happen, we all get together and we all project that frequency out, and we will change into existence. You know what I mean? So it is very, very important that, when you do decide to get involved in this religion, that you look for a padrino or a madrina that has a good ile, that has good morals, that teaches, respect for each other. Because some people out there, I've met a guy who says, oh, I talk to my Eshu, I flick my fingers at him, I tell him he better do it, or I'll kick him out to the streets, and I'll turn my back and kick my shoes on him. And it's just like, what do you mean? You talk to your Eshu like that? I'm surprised you're still walking. The Orishas aren't here to be our slaves, It's crazy, and you will run into people like that who have no idea what the Orisha is. And these are maybe even Cuban, maybe even Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, and they feel they have the right because they were born into the religion. You know what I'm saying? But that's not true. It's very, very difficult out there to find a good padrino or madrina. And I just wanted to let you guys know the importance of an ile and being able to trace your lineage back. So Ache Boru to all you guys out there, and have a wonderful day.